Authorities have slammed sanctions on Chinese people issued by Western countries over alleged human rights violations in Xinjiang. Officials condemned the moves during a news conference in Beijing this morning, saying they violate the norms of international relations. They insist the accusations of forced labor and genocide are not based on facts. The United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and the European Union have all in recent days announced the sanctions. China responded with countermeasures of its own.
Well, Jonathan, again, we are going to set the scene for a little bit. This morning's press conference has come as China sanctioned U.S. and Canada individuals and one entity on Saturday. And those penalties were placed in response to, as you said, what U.S. and Canada decided a week ago. And then the Chinese Foreign Ministry had said that they have placed the sanctions in the hope that the relevant parties could redress their mistakes and see the truth. And to give the real and true picture of Xinjiang was what this morning's press conference was aiming for. But that's not before the Xinjiang officials and residents present at the press briefing voiced some pretty strong anger over recent allegations. Now, Xu Guixiang, who is the spokesperson for the information office of the local government, he had said that the allegations were based on slanders, and I quote, that he thinks are the most severe case of framing up in human history. Let's take a listen.
The recent actions by the European Union, the US, and Canada severely violate international norms. They deeply hurt feelings of the people in the region. We've said time and again that we are outraged by the accusations. We think the parties need to respect international law. They should not force their views on international affairs. They even accused China of genocide. This is the worst case of false accusations in history.
Now, the other vocal point in the press briefing concerns Xinjiang cotton and what Xinjiang people are reacting to some international brands' decision to stop using Xinjiang cotton over accusations of forced labor, as you said earlier. And today, textile worker and Xinjiang officials again said they are extremely angry over those moves, and they also question the motives of such moves. The textile worker present at the press briefing said she's totally against those boycotting or sanctions. She said this could further jeopardize her livelihood and interfere with her earnings. And the Xinjiang officials present say in this age of globalization, even those who impose those sanctions would not be spared any harm. And that's what they've been saying about the use of Xinjiang's cotton. But of course, the 2-hour-long press conference also involved a lot of refuting rumors on other fronts. The other spokesperson, Ilya Jiang Anait, in an answer to CGTN, has stressed that Xinjiang has no forced abortion and had no forced separation of mother and child. He added that those accusations were unthinkable, just like many of the others leveled in Xinjiang, and he is totally against it.